So, this is a breaking news from Sahara Reporters. Um, this is about Kaduna State and former Kaduna State Governor Malam El Rufai's chief of staff. So, Sahara Reporters reporting that um, the former Kaduna State Governor El Rufai's chief of staff Saidu released after 50 days in detention for alleged money laundering. And that's Saidu. Um, Bashir Saeed, the former chief of staff to ex-governor, ex-Kaduna State Governor Nasir El Rufai, has regained his freedom after spending 50 days in detention. He's now back at home, following what El Rufai described as an unjustified incarceration. El Rufai, in an ex-tweet, ex-formerly known as Twitter, on Wednesday confirmed his release, stating, Bashiru has been my friend for over 53 years, a Barewa College classmate, former commissioner of local government and of finance and former chief of staff. His detention, RFI claimed, was politically motivated. That is the main reason behind his persecution, and the payback to those behind it will be known on or before the 2027 election, he added. In early January, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) arraigned Saidu on charges of alleged money laundering. Saidu, who also served as Commissioner of Finance under the El Rufai administration, was arraigned alongside Ibrahim Mukhtar, a civil servant in the state's Ministry of Finance, at the Federal High Court in Kaduna. According to case file number published by Daily Trust, the defendants faced 2 counts of money laundering. Court documents state that in March 2022, while serving as Commissioner of Finance, Saidu allegedly accepted a cash payment of 155 million from Ibrahim Mukhtar, exceeding the legally permitted amount. The funds were reportedly received through a special assistant, Moazu Abdul. This act, according to prosecutors, violates Section 2, subsection A, and is punishable under Section 19, subsection D of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. The ICPC further alleges that in the same period, Saidu indirectly took control of the 155 million naira, which he reasonably ought to have known was proceeds of corruption. These, the Commission says, constitute an offense under Section 8, subsection 2D, and is punishable under Section 18, subsection 3 of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. Under Section 18, subsection 3, anyone found guilty of such violations faces a prison term of up to 14 years, a fine for at least 5 times the value of the illicit funds, or both. The charge, signed by ICPC Assistant Chief Legal Officer Osuobeni Akponimisinga, was filed on Tuesday at the Federal High Court in Kaduna. The Kaduna State House of Assembly, in a report, accused former Governor Nasir El Rufai of allegedly diverting over 423 billion in state funds. This news is gut wrenching. This news is gut wrenching. There's corruption all over the place in Nigeria. Corruption in all the previous government. This is something that Nigerians and people from Kaduna should be really, really angry about. Said it over and over again. One of the most corrupt party in Nigeria. We thought we saw the best and the worst that PDP could do, but APC took it another level higher. Literally, the state assembly was actually, there's been conversation going on recently about El Rufai diverting state funds and totaling up to 423 billion. This is just telling you that what Yaya Bello did in Kogi State was nothing compared to this 423 billion it diverted. And of that 423 billion, was saying that that's not even enough. This Saidu man and this other person diverted 155 million naira. These are funds that the state would have done used to do good schools for the children to go to school, good hospitals, good roads, good social amenities. I mean, this is the reason why we keep talking about this corruption. Listen, this corruption is not going to end until we make significant effort, and intentionally so as well, to not vote these corrupt individuals. And I want to say this as well. If you're just meeting this content for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. But until you stop glorifying these corrupt politicians, they will continue it. You need to start calling politicians criminals. When you see them on the road, when you find out they've stolen, call them thieves. I'm telling you, make this stealing unattractive. Theft of public funds have become so attractive. Our society has become so consumed with wealth. It doesn't matter how you get it. That's the problem. We've become so consumed with wealth. No matter how you get it, if you like, steal it, rituals, just do whatever you need to do. It doesn't matter, but just get the money. And that's where the problem really is. That's why we have individuals like this stealing money without recourse to it literally. And El Rufai has the guts here to say that it was politically motivated. His detention, El Rufai claim, was politically motivated. Literally, this man, and I thought the headline saying money laundering, we should start changing these English words because it makes it sound very attractive. Money laundering. You stole so much, 155 million. Stop using money laundering. This is not a money laundering case. This is about theft. That's why I am not happy when I see news like this. We have to call these things out. We have to get to the point where we find this thing disgusting in our society. They come to your villages to build houses with stolen funds that they would have used to put good schools so that your children can learn something more innovative that is relevant for today. Our children are sitting on bare floor to learn, on barefoot floor to learn. That's where they're sitting. Their chairs and tables are nothing to write on. Their uniforms, basic social amenities our kids don't have across the 36 states of the Federation. That's why you see these politicians steal so much. And then they can then use that same money and send their children abroad to go and learn. They've ruined the one in the country and they send their own children abroad to go and learn. That's why I'm incensed. That's why I'm angry. When I read news like this, I don't feel happy about it. And I want Nigerians to never feel happy and comfortable with things like this. You shouldn't. Don't let these people flaunt these things in your face. When they do things like that, when they steal from you, don't let them flaunt them in your face. Call them out. Civil servants. How much are civil servants paid in Nigeria that a civil servant will build an estate so large or mansion? How much are they being paid? This is crazy. This has to stop. This theft, this stealing from public coffers has to stop. And it's up to me and you to start calling out this corruption every single day. Because our society is so packed with it. It's become our second nature. Because we allow corrupt politicians and we help them rig elections anyway. Rufai himself was a disaster in Kaduna State as a governor. See what he left behind. Insurrection, insecurity he left behind. And now he says is a politically motivated um, um, arrest, persecution. So please, if you're just meeting this again, if you're meeting this content for the first time, please like, share, and comment. Also subscribe. We need your subscription to give us that zeal to continue doing this work that we're doing because it's a lot of work. Somebody has to do. We're calling this corruption out. We're trying to fix our society. Nigeria is a great country. Let's make it better for all of us. Thank you and God bless you. Bye bye for now.